Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Today I'm doing a review video for you. If you are new to my channel, then please do hit that subscribe button. It's on the right hand side of your screen and you will get updated every time I upload a video. If you enjoyed the video, then also hit the like button because that just makes me really happy. So now I'm going to do a review on the Dyson DC40 Animal Vacuum Cleaner. I purchased this vacuum cleaner at around a year ago now, so I feel like I can do quite a good review on it. I'm going to be doing some cutaways throughout the video so you can see what I'm talking about rather than trying to do it whilst talking, if that makes sense, because sometimes like trying to do stuff and trying to talk at the same time, it doesn't always work. So I hope that's okay with you. So one of the first things I'm going to discuss with you is obviously the suction. When you purchase a vacuum cleaner, you want to know how well it's going to suck, basically. And when we first purchased the vacuum cleaner, we obviously went right over our carpet as soon as we got it to see what it was like, and the amount of dirt that came out was pretty disgusting actually. It makes you think how dirty your house is. But anyway, I've been using it every sort of day since then, and now we have wooden floors as well in this room. We've removed the carpet, got wooden floors, so we have rugs and wooden floors, and it works the same on every single surface. The suction is really good, and also you don't have to do anything between each surface. You can just run the hoover over it. You don't push a button every time you go from carpet to wooden floors to laminate to tiles or anything. You can just keep on going, which I also think is a really good point. Another factor that I really like about the hoover is the hose. It is a really nice long hose. It extends, which is really good, and you can pop the hoover at the bottom of the stairs and basically reach the top step. With it, you do have to stretch it quite sort of to its maximum, but you can get there. One thing though that to watch out that I found that's a little bit tricky with it, that if the hoover isn't sort of stood exactly the direction that you're going, it does fall over and sort of smash into the floor, which is obviously not a good thing. First of all, you don't want to damage your floors. Secondly, you don't want to damage the hoover, so it is a thing to consider. I've had it fall over quite a few times and I'm always like, oh, did it break? Thankfully it hasn't broken, but it does sort of smash, and you don't want to obviously be doing that. The hoover comes with 3 different attachments. You have one that's sort of a long one, which you normally get with a hoover. I couldn't find it here today, but I use that one just to reach up into the ceiling to get all the cobwebs, that sort of thing, under the sofa to collect any dust that might have gathered under there that you don't want. The next one is this little one here, which is basically just a mini vacuum head, which is really good to get into little nooks and crannies that you might not be able to get into with the actual head on the hoover, which is really good. The last attachment is this one here, which is actually an upholstery attachment. So I use this on the sofas and my mattresses to collect any dirt. It has these nice little fibre pieces on it which spin around when you turn it on, and they go really fast, and it just picks up any dust and dirt that might have got stuck into your fabrics and upholsteries. So this is a really good one, and I use it pretty much every day on my sofas and that sort of thing. As you know, I have a dog who leaves a lot of fur around the place, and this really helps to pick up all that fur and not have it all over my house all the time. Another really nice thing about the vacuum is obviously that it's bagless, and it's actually really easy to empty. Click a button, the whole sort of cylinder comes off, you click it again, it opens, you empty it into your bin, clicks back on, you're ready to go. It's really quick and simple. Also with the actual attachments, these are really easy to click on and then also click off. You just sort of line it up with this little nook and cranny into the hose, it clicks in, and then you push the silver button and then it pulls off with a little wiggle, and then you can change between each one. Really effective and that sort of thing. One of the things that I'm not too happy about the hoover is that it's actually pretty heavy and bulky. It's quite hard to lift up the stairs. I'm quite tiny and I find it quite hard to sort of lug it up the stairs and bring it back down again. I always think, oh my god, am I going to fall down the stairs with this hoover? And also sort of moving it around can be quite hard work because of the actual weight of it, and because it sucks so well, which is obviously a really good thing. It does make your cleaning sort of more of a workout than just sort of an easy, quick sort of thing to do. Another thing to consider is obviously if you're going to get a Dyson, there's also ones that are cordless. My one has a cord, and I actually would prefer not to have a cord because I do like to sort of whiz around my house every day with the hoover to collecting all the dog hair and that sort of thing. And I prefer obviously not to have to keep going around and plugging it in every time it sort of reaches maximum length. This actual particular Dyson does have a long lead. I can do this whole room without having to change it, but obviously if I go into the hallway in the kitchen I have to obviously change it. So that is something to consider. I didn't consider it when I bought it, and if I had then I probably would have preferred a cordless one, but that's just me being a bit fussy. Another thing to mention is that you do obviously have to empty it quite often. It does suck up a lot of dirt, and if you don't it sort of gets a bit clogged, but it is actually really easy to remove the clog in this. Every sort of piece of every sort of different sort of section of the vacuum comes apart, so it is really easy if you do get a clog to do that. And my next video will actually be how I actually clean it, cleaning the filter, that sort of thing. That keeps it, sort of any vacuum cleaner, sucking to its sort of maximum capacity. So that will be my next video. So as I said before, do subscribe so you don't miss that. Overall, obviously these are very expensive appliances. Do I think it's worth the money? Yes, I do. This is probably the best vacuum cleaner I've ever had. It picks up so much dirt. It's really easy to use. It has the ball head that all Dysons have. It moves really nicely across the floor. You can sort of get into nooks and crannies quite nice and easily with it, and it has just been a real nice lifesaver for me. It never sort of leaves any dirt on the floor. Sometimes when old vacuum cleaners I've had, you're going over like one part of the floor and you can still see stuff there. That really used to bug me. This one doesn't do that. It sucks everything up really, really quickly, and I really, really am impressed with the vacuum cleaner. So really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. See you later.